Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot Monthly Horoscope for October 2019. And this is for you coming from Capricorn. First, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Let me first talk to you about the first 15 days of October where your job is concerned. And let's see what this card says for you coming from Capricorn. And it's a fabulous card that I pulled for you. Everything is going to go very well for you in this first 15 days of October, where your job is concerned. You are beginning to show your worth, and promotions or more money, and getting very close to the leadership of this company is also very possible. So many things are waiting for you as an uplifting to all your hard work, perhaps of the past. Now about business, and let's see what the card says. And well, you are like a magnet and you are attracting business possibilities. You have been doing something which you have been doing very well, I suppose. And so you are attracting people who want to do business with you or want you to do their business or help them in improving it. So there's an uplifting for you where business is concerned in the first 15 days of October. Try your best, work as hard as you can, make the contacts you want. There's something special about your aura which is going to help you expand business wise, whatever you're doing. And now about romance. So let me tackle first with this card to talk to you about a new possibility of finding a new romance. And if you find it, well, it's a card that says if you find it in the beginning, you will not be very sure because the person you meet may also be preoccupied about other things, or there may be a third party. So there's exactly not a real clear view of what you want to get from this person. So if you value this person, you got to be taking it slow and easy. Take your time, move along slowly, and let things sort out between themselves. So it can be a little bit of strain on you, but it's not a bad card. So play the waiting game and you'll get something good for yourself. And what about an ongoing romance that you may already have? Let's see what the card says. Well, the ongoing romance, it says everything is fine, but somehow it is not growing closer and closer as you wanted. So things are all right and things are moving along with your romance partner right now that you may have. But there's nothing happening that makes you feel that there's growth in this romance or things are happening. So why don't you have a good word with your romance partner that you have to find out exactly what you should do? Should you wait for things to develop, or should you just perhaps take it very easy? And I won't say break it up, but I would say you need to somehow ignite some energy into this ongoing romance you have. It's not satisfactory enough for you. So you're going to find out exactly how you can gain from it. Now about your marriage and family. Let me pull a card for you. Now for that, that's a very good card. So family matters are very secure and there's no danger at all of anything going topsy-turvy. So the security of marriage is there, the excitement of marriage is there. Past efforts are all also paying off very handsomely for you. So in the marriage side, these first 15 days of October are going to be very pleasant. So go out, feel young, be together again, and just have a good time. Now we will go to the last 16 days of October. And let's see what the last 16 days of October say about your job for you coming from Capricorn. Now, this is a very good card. It says there's a big demand for you where job is concerned, whether with your ongoing place of work or whether anywhere new. So if you feel bored with nothing happening where you're working, make your applications for somewhere else and you'll get very, very good news. Or just talk to your superiors and your bosses that you are very unhappy with what's happening where you're working with them. And let them think about it and see how they can make things better for you. So in all, there's room for big improvement for you in these last 16 days of October where job is concerned. It's all up to you to reach out and ask for it. Now, what about business in the last 16 days? Let's see what the cards say for that. And it's exactly the same card that I pulled earlier. Can you imagine that? So I'll apply the same things. There's a lot of possibility that already in business you could be doing very well, and the chances for expansion are all waiting for you. Talk to the people who may want to do business with you, and they'll be very agreeable with you. Talk to the people you're already in business with, and they will also feel that an enlargement or progress should be happening even more. So there's a lot of excitement for you if you're in business in the last 16 days. You do very well, new contracts, new contacts, everything like that. Now, what about romance? What about romance? So the old romance or the new romance, let's start with the new romance. And if you find a new romance, it says it's going to be a very lucky one. Somebody who's very knowledgeable, somebody who's very secure you are with, and this new person would be very good and able for you. So reach out to this person, make the contact, and show your interest, and you'll be doing very well in the form of a new romance. And what about an ongoing romance? Let's see what can happen there. An ongoing romance, well, everything is well except for one area where finances are concerned. This is a card of Mercury being trapped. So money positions are being trapped. Are you feeling that is your money being used too much? Or is your partner feeling that that partner's money is being used too much? Settle anything to do financially that either you or your romance partner is not happy with. It would be worthwhile doing that, because that would get everything wide and open, and all kinds of solutions will come and understanding will come as well. Now, what about marriage and family? Let's see what the card says. Marriage and family. Okay, I like this card very much. It says that the rainy days are over and the wonderful feeling of being very secure is now there. So these last 16 days are probably going to find you many solutions, or find your marriage partner many solutions and understanding between the two of you. And so harmonize and do the bonding of love all over again, and be out and enjoy yourselves in these last 16 days, because things are going to go very happily, and understanding each other's needs will also be wonderful for you. Now, what about you from Capricorn, your lucky ages? Let me see what ages I can find from these cards for you. For the month of October, from this card, I'm going to choose, this is a very nice card. It's a card of bonding. So I'm going to choose that if you happen to be the ages of 13 or 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or even 76, there's a lot of bonding that you can do with the people you work with, the people you do business with the romance you may have, or with the marriage partner and family you may have. So the bondingness is what's working the best for you. So feel young again, because that always energizes the bonding all over. Go for a holiday if you need to. Be out and about to the places you always wanted to be with, and you will see that you're going to do extremely luckily well if you're of these ages. And if you're not of these ages, you'll need to have a 90-minute session with me. And during this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8, or 9 years in all areas of your life based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. Now I'm going to give to you your lucky dates, DATES. And what would they be? Well, I would say that the 5th, the 14th, the 23rd, and the 5th, the 14th, the 23rd is going to be very lucky for you. The 5th, the 5th, the 14th, and the 23rd of October will be very lucky, whether for job, for business, whether going to the casino, whether to apply it for anything to do with romance or marriage. So make your timetable ready for the 5th, the 14th, and 23rd, day and night, and you will see that a lot is being achieved for you. And now what about your lucky colors. And let's see for you coming from Capricorn, what are the colors for you? I'm going to choose white. Let's keep it simple. I'm going to choose white and silver colors, which are going to give you that special aura in the month of October. And you can apply this aura and get the benefits of it, whether in job, in business, whether in romance, in marriage. So wear plenty of white and silver colors, and that'll make you very lucky. And after that, I'm going to talk to you now about direction energy. So let's see what this card say now about direction energy. And the card that I choose here will be for you to face northeast. Face northeast and you'll be inspired in some way or another. You'll say the right thing, you'll do the right thing. What you expect will also come your way. So northeast is a magical sign for you. Face there and you'll be extremely lucky doing that. Well, about this 90-minute session, I'll give you your lucky colors and your lucky gemstones and your lucky days and your lucky directions. And I'll give you your lucky personal lottery numbers, looking at your palms to see also whether you have that element of hidden luck that we use to find out if you've got lottery luck or can you get inheritance from anybody. And with all that information, I'll tackle your next 7, 8, or 9 years based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I will tackle every area in you, and we'll have a good 90-minute session to explain and understand exactly how to get the best of your horoscope going. So send me that email address at andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. And I'll come back to you as soon as I can. Until then, thank you and goodbye.